Hey everyone, Emma and I are going to make goat milk butter tonight.
And thumbs up, subscribe.
Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Okay, so as you can see, this is a pretty big operation. Goat's milk is naturally homogenized, which means the fat molecules don't separate like cow's milk. So you don't get a cream line on your milk, on your goat's milk like you do cow's milk. So you have to put it through this machine that separates the cream from the milk. And I'm going to show you how to do that. First of all,
this is the machine brand. It's in Russian or something, so if you can type that, you can search what it is, what this apparatus actually is.
So first of all, this is the main hub of the machine. It has a bunch of discs in there that separates the cream. Put it here. Make sure it turns. Then we will add, I don't know exactly how this works, but when you pour the milk in, the little disc in there separates the milk from the cream. So the cream will go in this pail, and the milk will go into this pail. And then you put this on top, and then we'll put this. And there you have it. So then we'll pour in some milk. You're going to spin it, Emma. It's a lot of muscle. I think you're going the wrong way. You gotta go this way. Very fast, and sometimes it can be very messy. Keep spinning.
Faster, Emma, faster.
Alright, let me help you. You go stand in
The first time we tried this, we didn't spin it fast enough, and milk started coming out every single nook and cranny of that thing. So you got to make sure you're spinning it good and fast. I don't know. We must have done something right because all that noise stopped.
Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me
Emma,
do it.
it's going to be too fast. You have to wait. Go stand on your stool, please.
And then I should do it
You gotta
again.
watch the milk. Alright, you ready? I'm gonna release it.
Oh, she hasn't released it. I see.
You gotta get it going first. Hopefully it's going fast enough. Here we go.
We're about to take off. So what'd you do? Turn the knob or something?
Alright, here comes our first dribble of cream. As you can see, there's a lot more milk than there is cream.
Heather, come look at the cream.
You wanna hold the bucket over it?
Yeah.
Right there, okay? Alright, switch this up, please.
Okay, here we go. Oh. You need more milk.
Oh, my arm hurts.
Want me to pour more milk?
Why don't you come turn it?
Okay. Here we go. That's what I do. Oh, this is much better. We used to do this on a shaky table in the office, and it moved, it creaked, the whole thing shook, and now we have it attached to this, I think it's oak, right? Very heavy island we have here, so it's nice and quiet when it gets going, not moving all over the place. I had to actually hold the table steady on that other one. This is nice. sure you bolt it to something really sturdy. And just so you know, we mounted this thing to a 2x8 with screws. There are screws in the base of the assembly. And then we used some C-clamps to clamp that to the counter or the island.
So on the machine it has this little adjuster, and I haven't quite figured it out completely, but you turn it and that's how much cream will come out. Like if it's really concentrated or not so concentrated. So we're just playing around with it and seeing what we get. The first time we did it, it was very concentrated and we didn't get very much cream. So we're going to adjust it and try it again. Okay, so we separated our milk, and this is the cream that we got. We got a pint, and then I just wanted to explain another way to separate cream. On your gallon jars, or your half-gallon jars, after the milk has sat in your fridge for a couple of days, you'll see a little cream line. So you can take a spoon and scoop it out, and that's what I did this morning with this. So you can see that thick cream. To get that much cream the spoon way, that was about a gallon and a half, because goat milk's homogenized and it doesn't separate. So it would take a long time to do it the spoon way, but you can eventually do that. Alright, so here we are with the KitchenAid mixer and our cream that we separated. As you can see how thick it is. It's like deliciousness. Great coffee creamer. So we're just going to pour it into our KitchenAid mixer. So then we're going to put it in here. So we have our cream and the KitchenAid mixer, and I'm going to put this flash guard on it because it does make a little mess. And then I'm going to turn it on low. And it's just going to mix probably for a good 10 minutes. But I'm going to put this towel over top of it and turn it on high, because it does splash every once in a while, just so it doesn't make a mess. Okay, so I've mixed it for about 10 or 15 minutes, and it started forming a ball, and I drained off most of the buttermilk already. But you can see this is considered buttermilk, great in pancakes. And what I'm going to do is just rinse it under cold water, and that just squeezes out all the excess buttermilk. Just push it around, and your water will get a little cloudy, and you dump it until your water becomes clear. So we'll just scoop this into a pan. Okay, so I've transferred our butter over to a little glass dish, and I'm just sprinkling some salt on it. We don't like a whole lot of salt.
Can I watch, Mom?
Sure, honey. So you can see there's still a little bit of buttermilk in there. So I'm just going to squeeze it out a little bit and drain that off. Now, as you can see, we didn't make a whole lot of butter. This was a pint of cream, and when we do make a big batch, we only did like 2 gallons, I think, of milk. So when you do a big batch of butter, this is raw butter, so it'll go rancid pretty quickly. So you can freeze it, and I've seen people freeze it in ice cube trays, and then put it in a Ziploc bag after it's frozen, and just take out a cube for dinner time or whatever, depending on how big your family is. But for our video, we just wanted to make a little batch and show you how it's done. But there it is, and I'm going to drain off that excess buttermilk and then put this in the fridge.
Then we're going to make a loaf of bread and give it a taste.
So here's our final product. We've already ate a lot of it.
Yeah.
Goat butter is white compared to cow's milk, which is yellow.
Done.
And the thing about goat butter is the fatty acid structure is a little bit different, so it has a lower melting point. So this I just got this out of the fridge, and you can see it's very spreadable, where cow butter would be much harder to spread. So you can see it goes on real smooth. It's very good.
And it's delicious because David didn't even eat the bread. He just ate the butter right off the bread. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you thought it was any good, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe.